I'm here at the premiere event of the latest horror flick, Terror of the Tombs, directed by local celebrity and action hero Johnny Cage. Known for his many action films such as The Gist of My Fist and Ninja Mime, among others, Johnny Cage states that this was his first time directing something more horror-themed. Accompanying him at this event are the two starring actors for this film, Ratchet, the Lombax from Velden, and Sly Cooper. They play an archaeologist and a treasure hunter that uncover a book of spells that summon the living dead when chanted. Only by reversing the hymns can the spell be broken, and the dead return to their resting place. When asked if he would continue directing horror films, Johnny Cage stated that he is more than inspired, but kept all other details anonymous. This is Jay Cunningham, Channel 7 News.
I hope he doesn't cast us again. That one movie is good enough for me.
What's the problem with it?
I just don't think that acting is worth all the fame. It never really worked out for me anyway. The one time I was ever in a movie, I played a butler for Secret Agent Clank. I purposely got myself fired after I couldn't take it anymore.
So, what's your point?
We're supposed to be heroes, defending those who can't defend themselves. And now here we are making all this money just for being in a movie. And it just had to be horror of all genres.
Well, some people do enjoy being scared, so they'll pay good money for it.
Apparently. I'm not gonna sign any more autographs, okay?
No one's there.
Nice try, Johnny. Come on out.
Way to be a party crasher. Look, guys, everyone out there loves seeing you in this film. They think you're natural.
That's a problem. They don't seem to love us for what we normally do.
Look, I'm sure they understand. Sure, you're not really made for the film industry, but you seem to fit in just fine. No one's ever complained about your performance. I think this calls for a sequel.
Don't get your hopes up too high. Ratchet and I haven't agreed to be in this sequel.
And as of now, my answer is no.
Ugh, come on, guys. You're really gonna walk away from this golden opportunity? When I first casted you for Terror of the Tombs, I knew it was gonna have mega hit written all over it. And from what I've heard from reviewers, I was right.
Were you really? I only agreed to play this part because I thought the horror film would be sugar-coated.
Hey, if you sugarcoat it, it won't be horror at all.
Look, my point is, acting just isn't my real profession. Sure, my performance went well, but being part of something, especially horror-themed, just isn't my thing. I really hope Pupuru hasn't seen the movie.
You're lost, pal. I'm getting started on the sequel right away. And if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
And I left my Omni Wrench on the set with all the other props. Brilliant.
I'll take you there tomorrow morning to get it back, assuming Johnny hasn't already done something with it.
He better not have. Anyone else ever tell you how they felt about that movie?
Well, I got a phone call from Carmelita last night. She told me she couldn't help the excitement whenever she saw me on screen. She said I seemed more like myself than an actor. I guess I can't really blame her for that, being that she knows me better than 90% of the audience.
She had nothing negative to say?
I guess not. That's weird. Johnny's trailer is still here, but I don't see anyone else.
He's probably writing his next script with that weird smile of his.
At least cut him a break. He spent all that time and money to make Terror of the Tombs happen. It's already unlocked?
Never mind that. Let's just get my wrench and get out of here.
You know, sometimes it hurts to hear you complain during situations like these.
There you are. Why didn't Johnny put you in the Lost and Found?
Great. Now he's talking to an inanimate object.
Would you do the same if it were your cane?
I doubt it.
Hold on. Something smells familiar.
What does it smell like?
That campground. Pupuru and I found the body of its host covered with stab wounds.
In other words, you smell a corpse.
Apparently. But where is it coming from?
That is weird. When you make a movie about the living dead, you wouldn't actually have the stench of death on set. It's not like the audience would be able to smell anything through the screen.
Something must have happened here recently. I already don't like it.
You don't think it's just a rat or something?
The smell is too strong to be a rat. It's coming from here.
Inside a fake coffin. This has to be a practical joke.
Ugh, that's foul. That's worse than the last body I found.
Hold on. Is that the makeup artist?
You're right. Look what happened to her. Her eyeballs are gone. Her teeth are bashed in. Every single one of her fingers were chopped off.
There's definitely been a murder here.
I'll give you 3 guesses as to who would have the audacity to do something this cruel.
Like what? Try to make Pupuru's nightmare a reality? Sew a time bomb into your chest? Yep, it's definitely Needles.
I was wondering what he's been up to lately. Not that I'm interested. I just wanted some way to completely get rid of him.
We should tell Johnny about this. It's likely he's next on Needles' hit parade.
Good thinking.
The security cameras are gone. Needles must have killed off the rest of the staff and hid their bodies as well. That made it easier for anyone to freely walk in here.
He needs to be stopped now. Come on!
Hello? Anyone home? Where's security? Something's not right. You don't leave a set unsupervised after filming a movie. I said hello.
Hello.
Finally. Whoa, Kitana, is that you?
You wish.
Yo, who is your makeup artist? I mean, if that even is makeup? Ugh! What the hell is that? Those are $500 sunglasses!
Oops. Silly me.
Okay, at this point, I don't care who you are or where you're from anymore. One way or another, you're paying for those.
If you can take me down, that is.
I aim to. What's with you? Did Baraka have a daughter or something?
No, but I will say she's definitely a monster after my own heart.
Aren't you that clown serial killer?
I have a name, you know. Are you stupid?
As if I am. Then again, I have no idea what's going on here.
Hi, Mr. Needles. Here to join the fun?
Nah, I think I'll sit this one out. Knock him down, but don't kill him just yet. Remember, it's all part of the act.
What are you talking about? Ah! Ah!
Very nice. You've proven yourself to be a worthy co-star.
Anything for you, my bloody clown friend.
Ah, don't patronize me just yet. We haven't gotten to the good part. Come on now. The graveyard awaits.
Oh, goody.
Johnny! Are you in here?
He's not answering his phone either. This is killing me.
Needles must have already beaten us to him.
We should at least investigate some more before we know for sure.
You're not wrong. Let's just hope Johnny doesn't get upset at us for breaking into his trailer. Looks like no one's home.
Why does he have a big stack of autographed photos of himself? Isn't that taking things a bit too far?
He must want his face to be everywhere. That ice cream truck! There goes Needles!
We gotta hurry! Keep on Needles' tail. He may have already kidnapped Johnny.
Kidnap? I thought he planned to kill him.
One thing could lead to another. Needles must have set the time and the place for it to happen.
Okay, but why didn't he come after us as well? I mean, we are his worst enemy after all.
That's true. He must have something specific set in motion.
Those fools are following us.
What do they want? They're not supposed to show up until the grand finale. Ugh, take the wheel. I'll slow them down. Hey, you fellas look pretty hungry. Have a sweet treat on me.
What is that?
It's called a napalm cone. My specialty. Enjoy.
Get it off! It's melting the car!
I'm gonna have to borrow your cane for this.
Hurry up! I can't see through the smoke.
Just gotta give it a good swipe. Got it!
Where'd they go?
I think they went down there. Keep up with them. They stopped at Greymore Cemetery? This brings back memories. Unpleasant ones.
A killer like Needles wouldn't really keep his victims in a graveyard. I imagine he'd store them in a slaughterhouse.
But some victims are buried alive in horror fiction. Isn't that scary enough on its own?
It makes me feel really uneasy just thinking about it.
It's already bothersome that he's obsessed with death.
Wait a minute. We're not alone.
Already? Who's there?
You two have no idea what you are truly facing.
You know something we don't. Who are you?
I am Mortimer Scharf, the mortician of Greymore Cemetery. This place has become more cursed since the arrival of that mad clown.
What does Needles want with Johnny Cage?
Needles has begun work on a horror film of his own vision. It is unlike anything a filmmaker has ever dreamed of. Everything that happens on camera is as real as we see it. Even his heinous killings.
So he's making a movie where he kills people. And it's real?
Precisely. Johnny Cage is the intended victim in this film. A man who fancies himself a star is about to meet his end. Unless you act quickly. Even now, Needles' cameras are all around us, watching our every move. We must move cautiously and end his charade.
I guess we have no other choice. Needles has had his fun making this movie, but just wait until he sees us improvise. It'll be a twist he'll never expect.
Don't struggle now. It'll all be over in a moment.
What is this all about?
Wide on set. Ready, Mileena?
Ready? Action!
You've always been a spoiled brat, Johnny Cage. Always thinking about yourself and how to look good in front of your picky audience. Let me guess. You only hired those two bastards for some extra cash after showtime? I'm afraid now it's curtains for you.
Are you seriously about to kill me in front of your cameras?
Shh, don't spoil it for the viewers. Then again, they'll know just how it ends.
With us making the next move.
You're not supposed to be here. Seriously, can't a guy direct a film the way he wants it to be?
But if you're gonna put us in your movie, at least let us have creative input on our character.
Creative nothing. Change of plans, boys and girls. We're gonna film the good part right now.
Yeah! Let us dance.
My, what big teeth you got.
Thank you.
Too bad I gotta break them.
Oh! My beautiful face!
Hey now, that's no way to treat a lady.
Looking at her, she's barely a lady.
Oh, come on, show some respect for your director.
Even a director needs to learn to show respect to his co-workers. It's time you know how we feel.
I get the point.
Care to do the honor, Johnny?
Aw yeah. Time to take out the trash.
Quickly, bring the coffin upon him. Seal him in the grave. Bury him He must not return from his resting place.
No, you can't kill me. You can never kill me. I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll kill you. I'll kill you. You'll kill me. You'll kill me.
Whew. And scene.
We've been through enough trouble today. We better ditch this place before something else happens.
Hold on. I want to make sure none of this goes to waste.
You're not thinking about taking the film footage with you, are you?
You just read my mind. This could be the sequel everyone is dreaming about. I should call it Tales After Midnight.
That's a terrible idea. We can't make a movie where all the chaos is real. This was like an urban legend dark web video. This should not be public.
Where did the film strips go?
Forget about it. The film industry wouldn't allow something like that anyway.
Wasn't there someone else with you? I swear I saw someone nearby.
Yeah, but where did he go?
I think I can put two and two together now.
This film will tell a new strange tale. Although perhaps they are correct, this might not be shown here in Earthrealm. But perhaps it will sell very well in Chaos Realm. In good time, I, Havik, Cleric of Chaos, can be a director of horror films.
You're not bummed out, are you?
Well, not really. If the film couldn't be shown to the public, it would have still made a nice home video only kind of thing. We'd show our colleagues how we kicked those creeps' butts. Sonya would really be impressed.
I mean, that's one way to make light of it, but I still don't. A new message from Pupuru. I hope she's not tangled in this mess.
Hey, Ratchet! You may not like where this is going, but Kat and I saw the movie last night.
Oh no.
And, to be honest, I think it was okay. I was never really a horror fan, but seeing you and Sly as part of the movie made me see it in a different light. You both did a very good job. You made the movie better. Mostly because, well, the way I see it, you weren't really acting. I think you were just being yourself. And that's all anyone like me could ask for. I hope to see you both soon.
Wow, she actually liked it. Just because of us.
Just like what Carmelita said.
So, does this mean you two want to get another round?
Well, maybe sometime, but not too soon.
I'd say the same. Acting could only be just another hobby for us.
Let's get out of here.
I'll find you, and I'll kill you. You'll fear me. You'll all fear me.
What's the matter?
I think this car just died on us. Pretty weird timing.
I think that napalm cone did more damage than we thought.
Yep, the engine's definitely fried. What next?
Right near someone's farm. Maybe whoever owns this place can give us a hand.
I'll call Bentley and Murray to come pick us up, just in case. How do you like that? No signal. We're really in a jam, aren't we?
Hey there, need a lift?
Yeah, thanks, pal.
You're just a few hundred yards from my garage, so you're in luck. Well, I hate to say this, but your engine is done for. It'll cost almost twice as much to get it replaced than to buy a new car entirely.
I honestly don't mind. We've had this car for a long time now. I think it's done all it could.
I hope you don't mind if I borrow your network for a bit. I'm gonna call a couple of friends to come pick us up.
Help yourself. You're more than welcome to stay with me and my wife until then.
Thank you.
Just remember, next time you get in a tough spot, you can call on old Billy Ray Stillwell.
You okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Just making sure that graveyard smash hasn't gone to your head.
Mm-hmm. That'll be it. Thanks, Bentley. See you then. Can I help you?
Funny story, do you know that guy that brought us here?
No. Why?
Well, he just told us his name. Apparently, he happens to be someone we've met before.
How so?
Do you remember Billy Ray Stillwell?
The name sounds familiar, but what'd he do again?
When we first saw him, he was a pet of the Dark Knight, before we knew that he was really Marcus Kane. Billy had no grip on reality. He was as insane as a dog foaming at the mouth. He had to be kept on a leash until Marcus released him to attack me.
I remember that. And then after Marcus was liberated from his Dark Knight guise, Billy somehow became smarter and personally hunted you down.
Exactly. And it ended with his tow truck falling right on top of him.
So how exactly is Billy here right now? If that's him, why does he look completely different than when we last saw him?
It must have been from me and Pupuru harnessing Chronica's hourglass to erase all the damage it caused. We had to do it twice, the second time being the corruptions Shane's son wanted to inflict on the timeline. All that must have completely reset Billy's life, though he doesn't know it.
But that's a good thing, right? He's a tow truck driver living on a farm with his wife. He seems to be living a happy life now.
It seems that way, but I can't help but worry. What if something happens to Billy that might change him, and the madness would start over?
There's not a chance with us around.
I've seen about 3 of your films out of curiosity.
They're good, aren't they? For a country girl like you, I'd reckon you would enjoy Aquatic Assault.
That's next on my list.
Hey, sorry it took a while.
Oh my, those other two I've seen on TV. Now, let me see. Gretchen and Spy.
You were close. I'm Ratchet, and this is Sly.
Thank you. Sorry, I don't watch the news that much.
Say, Annie, I reckon we give these guests a taste of your pie as they wait for their ride.
Ooh, I couldn't agree more. Trust me, you fellers are in for a real treat when I show you my scrumptious homemade apple pie.
Now that's what I'd call Southern hospitality.
See? Nice people. What can go wrong?
I wish you wouldn't say that. The last time Pupuru uttered that phrase, the bridge collapsed right beneath us. I still think we should keep our eyes open in case something happens.
That was very good. I can't remember the last time Carmelita made something like this.
I'm glad you fellas enjoyed it.
Is there anything we can do to repay you for this?
Nah, don't bother. Baking these pies is only a hobby for me. I'm just honored to share it with my guests like you.
Maybe I should sneak the recipe out of the house and give it to Pupuru.
Hey, that's my kind of tactic.
Sorry, honey. I gotta take this. I'll be back in a minute.
My husband's been a busy man lately. He seemed to have picked up something new ever since the crop came into full bloom recently.
Yeah? What's that?
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me. Though he did say it's very stressful. I just wish he'd tell me the truth someday.
Well, he does seem pretty busy with his farm and mechanical work, so he seems to have much on his plate already.
I'm just gonna need to take your plates first.
Oh, no, allow me. Anything to be more helpful.
Why, aren't you a gentleman? Thanks, honey.
My pleasure.
Now back there is our old sign for Billy Ray's Homegrown Corn. We got a new one recently that can be seen better from a longer distance.
I understand, and I'm doing the best I can. In fact, I just added the finishing touches this morning. It should be ready now.
Let's hope so. For your sake and for Annie's.
Look, I understand we have a sacred agreement, but when I finally deliver the chemical to you, that's when you keep my wife's name out your mouth, alright?
I can make no guarantees. You do realize she's the only thing that's motivating you to do as I say.
But you can't know that I'm using my knowledge on these scientific formulas for something harmful.
She won't. That's why when I rain the chemical on the city, I will leave you both completely unharmed. Complain to me one more time and I'll change my mind about it. I'll give you the taste of the medicine you made for me, and your wife will be greatly disappointed in you, knowing the chemical is of your making. You may as well consider yourself the death of her.
I'm sorry. Look, just give me time to deliver it. I'll bring it right to you first thing in the morning.
See? Now you're cooperating. Remember your place. Failure's no option. Red Dragon forever!
That was Mavado. I felt something was wrong here. How is Billy tied with a red dragon?
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Hey, you really shouldn't be down here right now.
You're secretly working with the Red Dragon clan. Why?
It's none of your concern. Please get out if you want to know what's good for you.
But you're hiding it from Annie. What exactly are you doing with the Red Dragon that you don't want her to know about?
If you tell Annie about this, I swear...
Hey, listen to me. I think I understand how you feel, okay? It doesn't sound like you're working with Mavado willingly. But you're doing this to protect Annie, though she doesn't know it. Is that right?
You know?
I overheard your conversation. Some of it, anyway. It sounds like you're being held against your will.
I wish I didn't have to do this. The Red Dragon wanted me to create a dangerous formula for them to rain on the city. They chose me because of my knowledge on the chemical used for crop dusting. They want to spread this formula over the city like how I fly over my farm. If I obey them, they'll spare me and Annie when they do their part. But if I tell Annie, there will be consequences.
And you're not going to stand up to them? You're just going to let them use you like that?
I have no other choice. I'd hate to do it, but I want to keep Annie safe.
We can help you with that. We fought the Red Dragon before and beat them. We can easily do it again. You shouldn't have anything to worry about.
What are you doing?
First, I'd like to take a look at the formula you're talking about. What exactly does it do?
They wouldn't tell me.
Then let's find out for ourselves.
But careful with that. Who knows what could happen?
The Red Dragon know, and once we apprehend them, we'll make them talk. Sure smells dangerous.
Just don't tell Annie about this, please.
Annie's a very understanding person. I'm sure she'll be relieved once this trouble is behind us. Once my ride gets here, I'll take this formula to Agent Shepard so he can help identify it. Oh no! Billy!
Sam, help! My face!
I'm so sorry! Give me your hand, I'll help you up!
Don't touch me! What have you done to me? I'm a freak. What have you done to me?
I'm very sorry. I should have been more careful.
You should have. Look what you did, Ratchet. Look what you did!
I'm sorry! Billy! Stop!
Sorry's not enough, you creep!
I think I just made it worse! Don't go down there! It's not safe!
What happened?
I think I just recreated a monster.
What do you mean, recreate? What did you do?
Annie? You made me do this.
Excuse me?
I'll kill you and both your friends. I'll avenge Annie.
Sorry, I gotta do this.
You all better hurry! The whole farmhouse is catching fire!
What about Annie? We don't know where she went.
She's dead.
What?
She was killed in an accident trying to defend herself from her husband. I don't think she recognized him.
You may as well consider yourself the death of her.
And it happened all because of me.
Ratchet! Snap out of it and get in the van! Hurry!
This is your fault, you rat. You made me kill Annie. I'll cut you to pieces!
I never thought I'd fight him again. Only this time, it's my own fault.
What the hell is he doing? We can't waste any more time.
Ratchet! Stop messing around and get in already!
Get back now! You might get crushed! Stop the van.
We just left.
I said stop the van.
There's really nothing else we can do.
Stop the van!
Ratchet. Hey, are you okay? Oh, okay. That's not good. Stay with us, okay? We need you. Try to relax. We want you to calmly tell us exactly what happened back there.
Billy was being used by the Red Dragon to create a deadly formula for them, on the condition that Annie didn't know about it. I offered to help Billy break that deal and see what exactly it was that he was creating. And we only found out when I accidentally spilled it on him. It changed his face. It made him look just as hideous as the last time we saw him. He went on a rampage.
You've seen that guy before? How come I didn't know about it?
I think I'm gonna be sick. What happened back there was my fault. I completely destroyed someone's life. And to make it worse, I didn't save Annie.
Ratchet, please calm down. You said it was an accident. You didn't mean to change Billy that way. And from all that happened after, you've done all you could. At the same time, You foiled the Red Dragon's plan. They're not gonna get what they want now that it's all gone.
I wish I'd never come to this planet.
What?
If I had known something like this would happen, if I had known that I would somehow make enemies, then I would have stayed away and kept safe in my galaxy. I would have to face enemies of my own making. One of them being myself. I ended up hurting Pupuru when I wanted to take matters into my own hands.
And at the same time, you were hurting yourself?
Exactly. If I didn't come here, none of this would have happened.
Ratchet, can I be honest with you? If you weren't here, we wouldn't be either. We would just be minding our own business, all while completely oblivious to those who needed help more than ever. And one person who needed that help was Pupuru. She would have been locked up much longer, maybe even for life, all because of the damage she caused unintentionally. And she would have seen herself as some freak. I do understand that saving her wasn't technically your idea, but you chose to do it anyway. You chose to fight for her and see her in a safer place. You chose to be her friend even when she did not fully understand the situation. And you know what? She couldn't have been any happier.
Can she forgive me for what happened tonight?
She forgave you for lashing out at her that one time. I'm sure she'll understand.
The next time you're hurting, please talk to someone. We're always here for you, and we're always willing to listen.
Pupuru has grown up well. I'll admit, she seems to understand more than I do. She may as well have made this journey a learning experience. After all the times we've saved her from danger, she's returned the favor more times than I can count. She saved me from myself. I wish I knew how to do that. Clank's probably wondering why we're out so late. Hey, Clank. Sorry it's been a rough day, but...
Ratchet, please come right away.
Is everything okay?
It's Pupuru. She has fainted unexpectedly. I do not know the cause, but she won't wake up.
Give us the coordinates. We'll be there as fast as we can.
Please, hurry.
Looks like it's our turn to save her again. She's in trouble.
What is this place? How did I even get here? I honestly haven't seen anything this creepy since...
That nightmare. Welcome back to where it all began, young one.
Who are you?
I am Havik, cleric of chaos, and now the ruler of the Dreamrealm.
Dreamrealm? What do you mean? You're saying this is all happening inside my head right now?
Precisely. The nightmare you had long ago was a seed of something bigger you would have never dared to imagine. When the desperate man Marcus Kane, along with the split personality Needles, emerged from your mind, it left behind the possibility to create the Dreamrealm from what was left of the dormant nightmare. And when you made mental contact with Marcus to liberate him from his guise of the Dark Knight, knowing he and the clown were the only pieces that remained, you opened your subconscious wide enough to complete the Dreamrealm, and its Kamidogu was created, which I now possess.
Is that how you got here? Where did you find it?
I had heard many whispers of it from the Elder Gods. Knowing it is a power I can harness, I escaped Chaos Realm and found it placed at the Nexus, where all other Kamidogu are forged. With it, I have entered your mind and can now reforge the Dreamrealm under my vision.
You can't do this! Get out of my head!
Your pathetic demands are useless. I would slay you here and now. But I have better ideas. I will let you rot in this world of your own making, the world you never wanted. You will spend the rest of your days beholding your own mind engulfed in nothing but darkness, death, and chaos. Take her to my castle.
Stop! Let me go!
Clank, how is she? Is she still breathing?
She is, and her pulse is completely normal. But I still cannot understand what caused her to collapse so suddenly.
You have no leads at all?
None whatsoever. Not a clue has been found.
No! Please, let me go! I never asked for this!
Pupuru!
She has been talking in her sleep. It's as if she is speaking with someone in her mind, though she hasn't spoken any names.
This doesn't look good. It seems like whoever's behind this knows something about her that we don't.
What makes you say that?
It's obvious she's the first victim of this sort of thing. We need to know who's bothering her, how, and why.
I've often wished I could get into that head of hers. Now it looks like someone else has done it, only for real. This is so strange.
This is all inside my head. I've become a prisoner of my own mind, under someone else's rule. This is too much.
Pupuru, you may not hear me, but I'm making you a promise. I will do whatever I can to help you. Whatever is hurting you, I will try to figure that out. Just hold tight. I'll do what I can.
Ratchet! Where are you?
Wait, you can hear me?
Yeah! Are you looking over me right now?
How did you know?
Well, I assumed you were right outside my head, since I can hear you from the inside.
That sounds reasonable.
Pupuru, what's going on?
Someone found out my mind is hosting this Dreamrealm, as he calls it. It existed after Marcus escaped from my nightmare.
Dreamrealm? And that stemmed from the nightmare? This is worse than I thought.
The freak apparently knew about it before I did. He's taken over this world. I'm locked away at some fortress of his.
Maybe if you wake up, that could trap him inside until we figure out how to get back at him. Is it possible?
I'm not sure. I was knocked out as soon as he entered this place, and bent everything to his will. And I don't know how I can wake up. Or if it will even solve anything.
We've got to think of something. I just wish it wasn't hard coming up with a solution, especially since we can't see what's going on from the outside.
Wait a minute. Have you ever seen that movie Inception? You know, Nolan, DiCaprio, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Johnny, now is really not the time for this. Pupuru is in danger. We gotta help her somehow.
I'm trying to tell you, that movie uses the concept of entering people's dreams and stealing secrets from their subconscious. Why not try that out for ourselves?
You do realize this is not Hollywood magic. It wouldn't be possible if we tried what they did in the movie.
No, hold on. He's got something there. If I can somehow enter the dream realm myself, I can get rid of what's bothering Pupuru, then maybe she can have control of her subconscious back.
Yeah, but how?
I think I know. He told me the Dream Realm has a Kamidogu of its own, and that's how he got here in the first place. Maybe if I can retrieve it, I can harness it to bring you here.
Are you sure you can't just use it to make all of this go away?
I'm not sure. I still need to figure out everything else. This is still new to me. But I'm still willing to give this plan a try.
Good. Do you know where the Kamidogu is?
It must be on a floor above me. I'll try to get it as quickly as I can.
Okay, but be careful.
All right, Ratchet. The moment of truth. I've got it! Hurry, Ratchet!
Ratchet! What happened?
Perhaps he successfully entered Pupuru's subconscious.
Let's hope you're right. If this doesn't liberate Pupuru, I don't know what will.
Is this it? I think I made it. Wait, is this blood? Ah!
Sounds like you made it. Ratchet, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm here now. I already hate the looks of this place. Whoever's behind this did a really good job making this look worse than the old nightmare. Heck, this place practically is a nightmare. Dreamrealm really lives up to its name.
Have you found Pupuru yet?
No, but I think I see that castle she was talking about up ahead. I'll go get her. Maybe we can figure out our next move from there.
The fool assumes he can dethrone me on the girl's behalf. Though he now acknowledges the existence of the Dreamrealm, he still does not suspect I am more than capable of controlling it. After coming here, I discovered the memory of the girl has been shared with the Lombax through the power of Chronica, and to issue the challenge of the Dark Knight. Pupuru and Ratchet seem to have plenty in common, even their fears. As Ratchet ventures this impending dread, I send against him the living dead!
Uh-oh, this guy probably knows I'm here. Alistair Azimuth? That's an unpleasant surprise. You're my dad's trusted friend. Why should I fight you? Why don't you say something? Kabal. I was really hoping we had seen the last of you.
Don't forget, anything can happen in a dream.
And by anything, you mean only the worst. I'll leave you two to get acquainted.
Ow! Not me, you idiot!
Gah! Come on! I've already had enough trouble with zombies for today. Let go! Thank you. You know how hard it is to breathe down there? You've gotta be kidding me. Good to see you again, buddy. But you don't look like you want to put up a fight this time. I told you the last time we fought, I've done enough damage. Pupuru tamed me. Now, I'm just annoyed to see you. But it doesn't look like you're in any condition to fight me now. Yeah, getting torn in half by an angry bear is no picnic. He beat me, not you. You should be embarrassed about it. At this point, I don't really care anymore. You're dead to me.
Do you even realize you're practically looking at yourself right now? This could be you, torn apart after all your feeble attempts to save that dumb kid.
I am not you, and I never will be you. I don't ever want to see you again, in any way, shape, or form. You're not me. Now, you're nothing.
So I can't even get to you anymore, huh? Rip off. Can somebody please help me gather my entrails?
You have come at last, I see. Bold of you to personally approach me. Perhaps you would like to drink from the goblet of gore and be refreshed?
That's disgusting.
I knew you wouldn't.
Who even are you, and why are you doing this to Pupuru?
We have met before, Ratchet, but under different circumstances.
I don't recall. None of this rings a bell to me. Wait a minute. I was there when that happened. Needles was attempting to film himself killing Johnny. How did you get this footage? No one else was there except for Mortimer. You killed him and took the footage from him?
No, Ratchet. I was him. I used you to get rid of the clown fool, should he have discovered the secret of the Dreamrealm. His involvement helped open Pupuru's mind wide enough for me to enter with the Kamidogu, though he is completely unaware.
But why are you doing this to her? What has she ever done to you?
I am Havik, Cleric of Chaos. I do what I please. I had heard of the power that this Dreamrealm carries, and I desire to harness it. The fallen elder god Shinnok cannot do so, knowing his current state. And Needles is too weak to even dare perform a spell which I can do with a mere thought, as long as I own the Kamidogu. Pupuru's downfall can only be done by me, and eliminating you here will be just as beneficial as you will never reawaken in your physical body again.
How many times do I have to warn someone who wants to hurt Pupuru for the sake of it? Leave her alone.
Don't waste your breath, Lombax. Your warnings mean nothing to me. What good would it be for you to sacrifice yourself all in vain for the girl? The both of you still have almost no other knowledge of the Dreamrealm to know how to defeat me. Look at me when I speak to you. Do not ignore me, fool. Don't you realize your time has nearly come?
I should say so about yours.
Ratchet!
You have the Kamidogu. That is how you brought Ratchet here. Perhaps you are more clever than I dared imagine. Your plight is useless, young one. The power of the Dreamrealm is still beyond yours. Now witness at my command, the Kamidogu must return to my hands.
Please bring help.
Clever as you are, you will not move against me again. I would have let you suffer here in your own subconscious. But I have now changed my mind. Here and now, the both of you will die. As my plan to crush you once and for all, I now stand before you, 50 feet tall! I will crush you both with my bare hands. You have no chance of survival.
Pupuru, climb back onto that floor and find some cover. I'll keep him distracted.
I can't pull myself up!
You worry about her too much, Ratchet. She can still be destroyed very easily. Farewell, Pupuru. Enjoy your death here in your mind.
Gotcha!
Thank goodness you're here.
So, Raccoon, you wish to fall too?
Hang on to me!
I really wish I didn't have to see that happen to her again.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that was quite a fall you took.
I'll be alright. I've been through worse.
I can still see you.
Come on, let's go find some cover. We need to think of a plan. I take it you brought Sly here the same way you did to me.
Yes, I was able to do it right before the Kamidogu was taken from me.
The entry wasn't that great, though. I woke up in a coffin with a living mummy. How about you?
A lake of blood. I still smell like it.
How does it feel, Pupuru? Knowing your mind is a world of its own.
I hate it. I've had all this in my head, and I never knew about it until now. And Havik is going to finish us. I've doomed the both of you. I've brought you here, but now we have no way of fighting back. And it's all because of me. It's my fault. I wish I never had that nightmare. Then none of this would have happened.
Pupuru, it's okay.
It's really not. I've caused all this trouble.
What I mean is that I felt the same way as you shortly before I got here.
Really?
Uh-huh. I caused an accident that made me regret so much. It made me wish I'd never gone to Earth to see you. But now, I'm honestly glad I did. And if no one else would help you, somebody had to.
Pupuru, you should know that if that nightmare never happened, we wouldn't have met. Sure, maybe it wasn't the best circumstances, and that nightmare was something you never asked for. But in the end, it was all for the greater good. Since you have us now, it made it well rewarding.
See? We wouldn't have made it this far together if it weren't for you. And we made such a wonderful friend, we never thought we'd meet.
And that's proven by all the times you've helped us through our struggles. We didn't know you had it in you.
And now, it's our turn to help you. Again.
Thank you, guys.
Always.
Now, Let's see what we can do against Havik and get ourselves back home.
Now you fight me? Where is the girl? Has she only proven herself a coward?
She is no coward. Not after all the help she had given us. She lent a hand when we needed one, because she cares about us and wants to see us through our fights.
And we've had to help her plenty of times before, because we care about her. We'll gladly do it countless times again if we have to. Especially to protect her from madmen like you. You have some nerve invading her mind like this. She's just a kid.
It's time we put you in your place. You don't belong here. This is Pupuru's Dreamrealm. This is her world. This is where our journey as a team started. And if you're playing this world by your rules, what does that make you? A monster.
Enough! I had told you before, do not waste your words. Not when they're about to be your last. You two cannot destroy me alone, and the rest of your petty group is not here to help you.
Numbers don't matter, not when we share the same purpose. One way or another, we'll reclaim the Dreamrealm for Pupuru. We're doing this because she's our friend!
You will die before you can even touch me.
You know what? I think we should let Pupuru take command this time. This is her world, after all.
I couldn't have said it any better myself. Give the word, Pupuru!
I've never really done this before, but... Okay. Sly, you take that Kamidogu from Havik, while Ratchet and I keep him busy. If he comes at you, we'll distract him again.
I'm on it.
Can we set up a distraction at a safe distance? We really shouldn't get too close.
Just do whatever it takes to keep his attention away from Sly.
If only good old Agent Shepard could see us now.
These puny birds will not stop me. You are overconfident, yet not so smart.
What are you yapping at him about? I'm right here. If you want me, come and get me.
I will crush you as I would dispose of a mere ant.
Thanks for giving me an opening.
You pest! Stop at once!
I got it! Now what?
Feed it to him.
Wait, what?
Throw it into his mouth. If he wants his power so badly, he can have it.
It sounds weird, but I'll only do it because I trust you.
Surrender the Kamidogu. Its power is mine!
Okay, you asked for it.
What is happening?
Wow, somehow Pupuru had the right idea.
That takes care of that.
He's not the only one we've had to deal with who rely too much on power. Sooner or later, that power will consume them. But they just never learn, do they?
Well, now that the Kamidogu is gone too, what do we do now? How do we get out of here?
I don't think I need a Kamidogu to use this Dreamrealm's power. You said it yourself, Ratchet. This is my world. And since we're in my head, maybe all I have to do is think.
You seem pretty sure of that.
It won't hurt to try. Now that the danger is over and all has ceased, I just want everything beautiful and at peace. Do you like it? I still kind of feel bad that our old mansion was destroyed, so I hope this one will work.
I was gonna say, this does look pretty reminiscent.
You had it in you this whole time, and it took you this long to figure out.
Well, we do learn some things along the way. There are some things we don't fully understand until the time is right.
We're not staying here forever, are we?
Of course not. I'll only be here when I'm asleep. But I think it's time to wake up now. You two better skedaddle, or you'll be stuck here until the next time I hit the hay. Take that door behind you, and you'll be out of here in an instant.
Noted. Enjoy your world, Pupuru.
See you on the other side. That was something.
Thank goodness you are safe.
That whole adventure was wild. I could write a whole book about it.
It would have to be 2 volumes since we each have our own side to tell.
Before I forget, I just want to say that I simply cannot thank you guys enough for all your help. Really, I couldn't have gotten out of this mess without you.
It was our pleasure. But hey, you did amazing yourself.
Yeah, your plan went through perfectly. We ought to let you take the lead more often.
Well, if Agent Shepard approves, perhaps.
That might be difficult since he hasn't seen what we've seen, nor would there be a way to convince him with just words.
I would have to tell my own side of the story as well, about how I aided Goldilocks and the free sleepyheads.
Hey, I only took a nap because you guys were taking a while.
Johnny, you and Captain Quark have more in common than you realize.
Aw, no way. That guy doesn't know anything about making movies. I fired him the last time he messed around on my set.
I'm gonna be honest. All that sounds really crazy.
But you do believe me, right?
Maybe, if I heard the story from other witnesses, than just you.
That shouldn't be too hard. Pupuru can tell you everything. It was her world after all.
Pupuru does sound like she's learned much. I'll give you that. Even after she's grown up, she's picked up something new along the way. That being to find strength within herself to overcome a challenge. I'm not saying that you and Sly didn't help her. You did. But what I mean to say is that you helped her find that strength when she couldn't see it for herself. Just like how she helped you.
I can see what you mean, but what gave you the motivation to come back here after a long time away?
Just the thought of you, knowing our history.
Wait. Okay, just making sure Pupuru isn't around with her camera.
Come on. You know she only does stuff like that for fun. It's not blackmail, you know that.
It just gets to me a little. But whatever. Lay it on me.
There. Are we done now?
Yes, I think we are.
Good. Now, I suppose you can take me home before I fall asleep on the same bench again.
You're funny.